Hello everybody, this is a Lamley preview. I've got something to show you today that is coming soon. Something brand new from Matchbox. And this is a good one. This is the next premium series from Matchbox. It is the 50th anniversary Superfast series. And it's a whole lot of new. Coming later this year, beginning of next. Mattel sent me these to show to you. This is the first batch of 50th anniversary Superfast. I've got these carded that Mattel sent. I'm not going to open them because they're some display stuff that they sent me that I'm going to send back to them. But I do have the models loose. In fact, I have two that I don't have carded that I'm going to show loose right here as well. Very, very exciting. We've already shown the opening parts models. We previewed that, a week or two ago. The basic opening parts models that are coming very soon. This is the premium. These are different castings, all done in a premium, for premium series. We should get right to it. I'm going to show you the packaging. This is one thing that's going to be really hard for me to show you is actually the writing on the bottom because it's very, very light, as you can see. It says, there's the number 1. That says 62 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE, Matchbox Superfast and 50th anniversary. I know that's hard to see, but it is there. This is the Mercedes-Benz. Let me show you the back really quickly. Here, if you need that information to see if you can find it when it's going to hit stores. I think it's going to hit stores and hobby retailers here very, very soon. There is all the packaging. Now let's get to the models. This is the Mercedes-Benz, the 60 Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. I have the model loose right here. Now you'll see, hey John, that's not premium. That has plastic wheels on it. Yes, this one does, but this one is complete homage to the original 220 SE, which was an original Lesney era Matchbox with opening doors. The homage, the gray wheels, just showing that the regular wheels, those are what they're called from back in the era, from back in the 60s, I think, when this casting was made. Nonetheless, that is the Mercedes-Benz with opening doors. This is number 3. I'll show you number 2 here in a second. It is, and then let's try and see if we can see it, the 59 Volkswagen 23 Microbus. This one is also loosely based on an older Matchbox casting, but still built from scratch. You got the artwork here. Let's have a look at the model. That is right here. You can see the 65th logo from the 65th anniversary celebration this year, 50th anniversary next year. So this has a little bit of everything. They went with the side doors on this one. You can see they are metal, and they do they just open and close. They've got the, if you look at the base here, you can see that they have the hinges. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but the hinges right there. Now you can take a look at the model. This one has real riders on it. They call them real riders. In Hot Wheels World, we'll just call these 2-piece wheels, rubber tires, whatever you want. Full detail on these, plus all of the opening parts. That's what makes these premium. Metal bases don't make Matchbox premiums at this point. It's all these other factors, including these opening parts. So that is the very cool VW van. I think that will be a hit. All right, this one I think is just so cool. This is number 4. This is the 2018 Range Rover LWB. This one is totally a new casting, and I have this one loose. It has an opening tailgate. The door is plastic, but it is printed pretty clearly on. You'll see it as it's rotating. The wheels look really, really cool. And then real simple deco on this one, looking just like a Range Rover. Matchbox did the Range Rover Sport several years ago. I haven't seen that one for a while. So this one isn't updated. Obviously, this is a straight-up Range Rover. And when you look at the detail on the grille, and you look at the side, and then the detail on the back as well, there's no way to tell, at least from my eye, that's plastic, but who cares? The rest of the body is metal. The tan interior is super cool. I think this one, for me, turned out the best. I really like it with those real riders on it. I'm a big, big fan of the Range Rover. All right, the last one that we have carded, I think this is number 5 of 6. I don't know what what number 6 is and what number was it 2. I have the models, but I don't know what they are. This one, I think there's going to be a lot of excitement for this one. And I'm going to show you a couple details that will be super, super cool. This is obviously the 04 Honda S2000. I believe Ryo Asada, who designed for Matchbox and then obviously moved over to Hot Wheels and did the S2000 for Hot Wheels, I think he had a hand in the design of this one as well, because this is his car. He has the straight up stock convertible S2000, and this one is totally based on his car. You want to see it loose? Well, I'm going to do something first. I'm going to close the engine because I want to show it to you here in a second. But you can see how it looks. You can see obviously all the detail on it. This one has the new two-piece wheel. It's kind of a lace style wheel from Matchbox. Gray interior. See the side mirrors are on it. Everything looks good. Check out the engine. Gotta get the light on this. Yeah, that says VTEC on it. How awesome is that? So cool to see them detailing the engine. I have one more car with an opening engine on it, or opening, obviously engine hood, and it looks so cool. So my guess is that one will be a big hit for obvious reasons. It's the Honda S2000, which is a cool casting. It is a really nicely done Honda S2000, and how about that engine bay? All right, what are the two that you haven't seen carded that they weren't able to send to me? Well, there are two. Also, new castings. I'm going to start with this one. We'll take a look at the bottom. 2016 Corvette Stingray. Many of you have said, hey, that Corvette that Matchbox has done is cool, but can you do one that's not a police car? And so they did. This one is based on the same casting. This one is the Stingray, except no light bar on the top. This is a stock Corvette. And check it out. It looks really cool in white. It has actual the Hot Wheels Real Riders on it, which they've done occasionally. And once again, I'm going to open up this hood and check out the detail. Is that not cool or what? So there you go. That is the Corvette. That one gets added to the collection. And what's the last one? Well, all these models I think were previewed. I don't know if all of them were previewed in very rough form at the gathering. And one of the things back in July, one of the things that Abe talked about was the difficulty of getting the BMW i8 to have opening doors. But they did it. There you go. This one also has the new Real Riders on it. And you can see, it's really hard to tell, but it's all there. I'll switch this around too. You can see, steer there where you can see that one in the light just a little bit better. So you can see the hinges are there. They had to build this special roof and this special hinge to make this work. Let me just snap these doors shut. They snap real clear, and they actually have those little openings there. It's easy to open. But that is the BMW i8. And these are the first 6 premium Superfast 50th anniversary models from Matchbox. Many, many thanks to the gang over at Mattel at Matchbox for sending these so I can show them to you. They are coming soon. I'm guessing, by sometime at the end of this year, beginning of next, but they will be here soon. I can't remember what the retail price on these are, but they are premium, so they'll be a little bit more, obviously, than the $2 that the new opening parts basic will have, but I don't think it'll be too bad. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Lots of cool stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.